Okay, it's time for my everyday laid back waves hair tutorial. I filmed a couple of these loose wave tutorials before, but this is the most recent way I have been styling my hair. I always blow dry my hair straight, and then I'm using a 1.5 inch curling iron. I put it in as close as I can get to the root, I work it down, and I leave the ends out. This is how I create kind of that loose spiral, and I will alternate directions as I work my way around the head, but those first 2 curls or so are always away from my face. I find that just to be a little bit more of a flattering look, and that way the curls aren't hitting your cheeks all day. After I drop the curl from the iron, I always comb it out right away. This loosens up the shape a little bit for me, but if your hair does not hold curl well, just leave it in the curl just like it is when you take it out of the barrel. Don't comb it out until it's cool. So this is the first curl I'm bringing toward my face. I'm following the same technique that I've been doing on the rest of the curls. Going in at the root, slowly working the barrel down the hair, but leaving the very ends out. I'm repeating the same thing on the opposite side, slowly working that barrel down. You can see I'm trying to hold it as vertical as possible. And then when I do the front section of my hair, kind of what formerly used to be my bangs, I like to hold the iron on there for less time, work at it a little bit more so it's not just being held in one position, and then comb it out right away and sort of see what I'm working with. This is probably the most challenging part of my hair, so it may take a time or two to get that curl just right along the front. So once my curls have cooled, I like to apply a texture spray. My hair is naturally really soft, so this gives it a little bit of grip, some texture, and it ensures that the curls don't just settle into each other. And depending on the humidity, I will either just do this and then apply a little bit of hairspray to hold everything in place, or if I need a little extra volume, I will go ahead and tease kind of the middle to ends of my hair. But like I said, that's just depending on the day. And the end result is these soft waves that end up loosening up even a little bit more about an hour after I do my hair, which I really like. Don't want it to look overly styled, and this gives me just that look.